Shop talk.
Barbershop talk.
Barbershop talk.
Barbershop talk.
At Jay's place. Barbershop talk.
Everything's on the table.
I want full transparency. I won't fool you. I won't shake you. I won't tell you nothing. And I also told Garnett, I say, if you're fooling me, you're doing a good job.
Okay.
You're doing a good job if you're fooling me now, because he was saying some good stuff, and he lived up to his word. And I also told him, if you're fooling me, you're doing a good job.
Okay.
So he always was talking about transparency. So that being said, some of the transparency he was probably referring to was, where's the money going? Where's the money going? What happened to if the city is doing all these projects and all this stuff coming in and everything's going on, we don't see where the money is at. So he wanted, and I'm assuming he wanted, I hate to talk for him, but I'm assuming he wanted to see where the budgets. Let's do a forensic audit of all these different entities in the commission, so we can really see. I don't want to know, Tony. The people want to know what is going on with the transparency. So when it comes on the flow, Catherine McKnight brought it up.
My colleague, Miss McKnight.
She said, well, let's let the people see where is the money going in this city, because people seeing potholes going on. We see grass ain't cut in certain parts of this. We see stuff that should not be happening in a city this size. So now when somebody come on the floor and come on the news and say, I want us to know where the money is at. But then it won't happen because it's voted down.
Okay.
But you are elected, or you've been put in that position to take care of the people, so the people see what's happening with our money.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to get back on Garnett, and Garnett say, we want transparency.
Absolutely.
So Tony Lewis, can we have some transparency on can we know?
Absolutely.
Can we know what's happening?
Absolutely.
So
Look,
why we don't know?
let me tell you this.
Why we don't know?
I'm going to tell you this, Brother John. Glad you asked.
God dog it, why we don't know?
Listen, I'm glad you asked. Here I am, 4 months in this administration, 4 months in this position. And I too was one on the outside that may have been asking the same question. But once I'm on the inside, I'm privy to seeing, and everybody can be a part of it. When the budget is done, we have budget sessions, budget is done, it's open to the public. These things are open to the public. So let me tell you this. I thought that it was easy to get things done when you're talking about grass needing cut, when
potholes,
citizens are complaining about right-of-ways, drainage that hadn't been done in their neighborhood for 2 years and things of that nature. You know, it's a process, and we have 311. So whenever there's something going on that you're concerned about, or something that you want, don't call 311. That's the process. Process is 311. And once you call 311, they'll put the paperwork in, and it has to go to the right department of whatever your situation or complaint is. Well, you may be 100. You may be number 100 on the list, and they can't get to you as quick as you would like for them to get to you. Because you got to remember, you're working with only, you're working with the staff. You just don't have the people, the manpower. And I can honestly say, I can see that now. And so when it doesn't happen as fast as they want it to happen, then that's when we'll get a phone call. Because you're my constituent. I voted you in, and I need some resolutions to this problem that I'm having. And and I tell my folks, I say, have you tried 311? They say yes. So I say, let's see where you are with the 311 first before we get involved. Now, I want everybody to be satisfied. And the reason I want everybody to be satisfied is because I plan to run a second time. So if I'm fulfilling my duty and my responsibilities now, and you feel like I've done a good job, then you're more than likely to vote me in again. So every person that calls me with a complaint or with a problem, I reach out to them. I investigate it thoroughly, see where they are on the list with their complaint, and I try to make something happen by way of that. But what I would like to say to the listeners, to the audience, there is a process. And I know, like I say, sometimes things are not getting done as fast as you would like for them to get done. But let's just utilize process.
Okay.